Let's get into the game, shall we? We have a lot to do today. Cause after we got the Romani mask yesterday and some more other masks, we are on our way now. We have unlocked our trusty horse, Epona, and I'm going to go to the sea. Doesn't really matter where we leave. My day was pretty good. You wanna stop me? Don't do that. Ah. Yeah, pretty productive. You know. Got some stuff done, finished some crafty projects, edited a decent bit of videos for the next few weeks. So I have a lot to edit, but you know. For the amount of time I spent on that today, I think that was pretty good. Let's call... Let's call Epona, shall we? So today we're on our way to the ocean. Because we finished a decent bit of other stuff the last 2 days. Now for the ocean, and that's the reason mainly also why I did the Epona quest, you actually need a horse. There's a good reason for that you can probably already see. And that is this wall. The ocean does have another spider house, so we're gonna do that in due time, but for now we have something else to do. Welcome to Great Bay Coast. Sounds very ominous, doesn't it? Something has definitely been going on here. Something that doesn't seem to be good. Somebody, please, get me to shore. Yes, we are gonna get him to shore. This is very much so inappropriate. You can also pull him, but you know, what works works. I'm Mika, one of the Zora people, guitarist in the Zora band. I think this is it for me, my final message. Will you listen to it? I will. Baby, baby, listen to me. The carnival's beginning soon. We're the ones they're waiting to see. But that girl vocalist, she laid some strange eggs and she lost her voice. You can't hear what she says. Whoa, in Great Bay now, something's happening, is it now? Baby, listen to me, don't wanna back. Gerudo pirates, they stole that girl's egg. I left the cave to stop the Gerudo pirates, then pam pam, knocked down, now here I am. And that's not my type of music, I don't know how to sing this kind of stuff. If I die like this, even if I die, won't be in peace, that's for sure. Somebody please rescue Rex before the pirates take the toll. Somebody, somebody, please heal my soul. That's all, thank you. Yep, and so he died, right in front of us, with his last greatest show. Oops. No, that was R. Hold on. Here we go. I used A and X instead of X and Y. Happens. Didn't pay attention, just clicked and it was the wrong thing. So yeah, we're gonna free his soul, of course. And then we're gonna help the Zora lady. Because we need to find her eggs and bring them to somewhere. And this is actually another reason why I wanted to have all of the bottles, because we will need them. And you can see her, she's the lead singer of the troupe. There's the rest. Isn't that cute? Left it for him, we got to see another glimpse to the past, you know? Because in most of the others we didn't see that so far. We only heard of the past in a different way. And here we have the mask we're gonna need. The Zora mask. Have my farewell song onto my grave. I'm depending on you to help that singer girl. Yes, we will, we will. And so he built him a grave with his guitar. Oops, wrong thing. Isn't that just sweet? Let's put the mascot through there, just sort our mask a little. Now Zora has a couple abilities that are amazing. And that is, first of all, he can jump higher. Second of all, he has these. Also that's the Oceanside Spider House, one of those things. What did this guy want again? I know he wanted something. What was that? If it isn't Zora, how have things been going lately? You'll be coming to see me because you can't catch any fish? It's no good out there, lady. Been coming back empty-handed myself. I was almost hoping you were coming to share with me. Help me, please take me back to the waters near Pinnacle Rock, past those 2 rocks off the coast. Are you interested in that fish? Isn't it? It's called the seahorse, cause it's swimming around here just off of Pinnacle Rock. Since it's rare, I was thinking of saying a 10-town carnival, which should be starting soon. If you want, I'll give it to you. On one condition. Do you have a pictograph of the female pirates? Okay, I guess we're gonna start off with Gerudo Fortress first. Oh, we also need to take a picture. Because of course he's obsessed with them. Why wouldn't he? We're not gonna go to them first. Are we gonna go to them first? We're gonna go to them first. I don't wanna spend my time doing other things right now. I wanna finish the quest because it's kind of needed. Interesting thing to trade a fish for. Yeah! Indeed. So the Zora can swim and dive infinitely well, of course. And they have this, which is dependent on magic, which is also another reason why I wanted to make sure I have enough. So where we need to go is right here. And I think it was the second of it from the right? One of these. Nope. Try next one. Oops, that was too high. We have enough magic, luckily, because again we got the upgrade, but... No! Was it from the left? Or was it not here and the next one over? No, it was this one. Okay. So, let's get into Pirate Fortress. Of course, I already know how to do that, so we're gonna skip any formalities. Hello. I love the music here. And the quest is kinda amazing. So of course you can... We're gonna try to get better pictures, but maybe this is gonna be enough. So... Hey you, hold! That's fine. So yeah, that's the Zora that tells us how to get in there. But we don't need to... Lazy to do this slowly. Need to replenish our magic after this, because we need it. Also, that was a bit unfortunate. I hope we could make it without them discovering us, but... guess not quite. Now we should be able to. Okay, first the switch. Really? It auto did the animation and I couldn't do anything. That's okay. It's just a bit annoying, but it's fine. Like, I didn't mean to actually whatever. Didn't mean to actually get to the edge there. I cannot see. The camera angle on the 3D version, sometimes it's a bit awkward. I mean, I like that you can turn the camera, but sometimes it doesn't quite work the way you want it to. Oh, come on. He turned around! How annoying is that? Okay, let's try that again. That was super weird. I clicked once there, and it was so delayed. What the heck? Okay, there I was a bit late, but like, in the previous one, I wasn't. Literally wasn't. Okay, I need to wait for that boat to pass. What? Come on, they can see me there. Yeah, well... that's okay. To be fair, I don't quite remember, but I think there was a switch up there that I need to hit to stop the water flow. So that is what I'm trying to do. I almost saw magic though, so... It's not really a hat anymore. It's actually the normal Zora form that has turned into a fin. But yeah, his colors turned into the colors of the fin, which I really like to. Bonk. Should be good to go here. And then if the camera will turn, thank you. Gonna go over there where the gate is. You can still swim decently fast if you do this. By the way, let's pick that up. Okay, that fish didn't want it, that's okay. But yeah, the camera is the greatest obstacle in swimming. There we go. Luckily you don't have to have the ability for this to work, so that's great. We're gonna get to that chest a little bit later. Let's go up. But yeah, Pirate Fortress is indeed very interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's avoid these things, they hurt. Go down here and go up again. This is honestly, I love the one in Ocarina of Time a lot, but this one is so good. Like the Gerudo places. These things hurt a lot, so we're gonna try to avoid them. As always. Where is it? Oh. Always a bit too high. There we go. I'm gonna have to shoot that again, but first... Oh my goodness, we barely made that. Oh my goodness. That was perfect. No, that's gonna go straight into the... Oh my goodness. How did that not? That was very lucky. Okay. Hold on, isn't that where we just... No, it isn't. Because this one is flat. That is the one where we were before. Okay, for this one we need to stay up the water to not get through that tunnel. There we go. Yeah, I love the design, I love the music. It's very but still water based in a way, you know, like with the sound. It feels kind of like the water temple we had before, you know. Huh, we got a spyglass. Look at that. Yes, that is the ladder we need to get up on. And into the fortress, of course. Stay up there. I said stay up there. Welcome to the outside courtyard. Need to be careful. And welcome to the actual fortress. And now you probably get why he wanted a picture of these guys. Girls. Whatever. We are actually gonna make ourselves small. No. So you can shoot them in the back with arrows, the same principle that we used for the other Gerudo. And it is a principle we need to use. Yeah. It is, kinda. Shit. That's okay. At least we got thrown out here. I thought I was quick enough to do that. Yeah. It's more like buddies, you know, in my thing. I'm not really like generating that much anyway. So there is other ways to get up there, but we don't have the grappling hook, so... Oh, actually... I don't know if that will work for him though. Is that close enough for him? I don't know. If not, we will have to go back, take another picture of the ladies on the boat. I did that many times before, usually using the ones on the boat. Don't question things. Don't question things. There was problem, of course they do. Been waiting for you, and did you find the rest of the eggs? No, but that's because... What are you trying to pull here? People here, the great pirates, have lost the treasure they stole and become a laughingstock. You will question things, that's good. Yes, but the sea is strangely murky when we were attacked by the sea snakes. Silence! That's why the Zoras can't send for any help. Now that the eggs are gone, the Zoras should be frantically searching for them. If we don't hurry, then the Zoras will get to them before we do. There are 4 eggs here now. The other 3 must be past the twin rocks of Pinnacle Rock, where the sea snakes lurk. Got that? Then hurry, go find the eggs before the sinister sea snakes gobble them up. Understood. Wait. The Zora eggs are the only clue we have about that dragon cloud floating over the bay. What if that strange master one says it's true? And if we can get our hands on the treasure that lies sleeping in the temple in that dragon cloud, then we can spend the rest of our lives living the good life. So get move on and go find them now. Understood. Bye. And that, my dear friend, is how you shoo away Zelda. To be fair, I would also be terrified if was like that were after me, but... And we get an item that I've been waiting for. That will make things way easier. He got the hookshot! Way easier. And of course one of the eggs, which we need to get to. Was there a ladder or did we need to... I think you needed to grapple onto the wood on top. Right? Yep. Sorry, I swallowed something earlier. And sometimes I still have to cut. Had a little bit of, what's it called? Coconut. There we go. And I have like a little bit stuck apparently, or something, or I guess at least the feeling of having a little bit of that stuck. Understandably so. Coconut has like these tiny little pieces. I think this room is very cool. The fortress looks like very utilitarian ancient, but also there's like a full-on kitchen, you know? Like all these different spices and all that kind of stuff. So they've been cooking good. But yeah, now that we are out here, it's time to go towards the other places. Because as they just mentioned, we still need 3 eggs. I'm sure that is not noisy at all, and we don't have to worry about anybody finding us. At least they're giving us a decent bit of... and I'm gonna drop these up before I reset time, but we get a decent bit of rupees. So there's 2 entrances here. So let's go into this one first. This one is the outside. Okay, never mind. Also, sorry for the mouse in the way. Sorry, box in the way. I did have it being the mouse for a while, actually. Oh my goodness, he pulled out the bow and he was way too slow. That is fine, we need to go back there. I wanted to shoot her in the back, I guess that wasn't fast enough. Cause he pulled it out mid her discovering him. Thought he would be faster and instant shooting, but no. Sorry, ladies. These are ginormous gates. This fortress is like impressively large for the people that reside here. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Bye. Well, look at that. It takes courage to come thieving into the pirate quarters. I'm going to love doing this to you. Yes. This is the same idea. As the previous ones, just way too early. Don't think it ends here. Of course not. But this fight is actually way easier because we have the OP sword. It isn't a fairy sword, but it's very much so strong. Sorry, lady. Why do I have the feeling I'm going backwards? But I'm not, because the things are on the other side. Link! Yes! Enjoy your lurk. Link, you stupid little guy, shoot quicker. We have enough arrows. Isn't that always lovely? It's okay. Not too worried. And that is how you snipe. It's very satisfying if you get it. You can tell I've probably played this game a few times as a child and as an adult. And it has been a couple years. So I don't know all the perfect minute details, but you know, I think it's more than enough. Oh, really? He didn't let go. It's okay. Just a bit of repetition. I do love the fortress at night though, it's very pretty. But that means we're already a day in. This, the Zora one is a bit more tight with these kind of quests, because you have to do a lot. But yeah, I want to stop with the easiest in the front here, so... that is what I'm going for. First the ones in the back. And then the ones in the front. So we only have 1 out of 4x. First time I played this, I didn't know Song of Slowing Down Time. So I struggled so much with these kind of things, because I had to redo them like 3 times. Are you kidding me? You can see me from there. Ah, no, that's fine. Lovely if I could start from over there, but I guess I can't. But that's fine. Just a tiny bit annoying. Link, for goodness sake, jump down. Thank you. Bit too high. And dragged upwards while I was doing that. Okay, let's do this again. May as well do this slowly. I'm getting too impatient, that's my problem here. And impatience, you guys know what that means. It means mistakes. And that slows things down. You... He shot but way later than when I let go. Which is a problem I had on my 3DS too. The game has a little bit of latency, but it didn't take me that many tries. Especially since I managed so well in the beginning. It's a bit frustrating when you then lose your touch and have to redo the part that is the easiest, especially since you need to actually do that twice here. And there was some possibility to just skip this whole thing, but I'm not like a speedrunner or anything. I just hate that we're losing so much time here. Wish there was like a Gerudo mask or something. You know, kind of like in Breath of the Wild, Link just dresses up as Gerudo. Really? Yeah. Need to shoot her or stun her. That is more so annoying than anything else. The angle that you cannot change the camera angle there, that is what's mainly also getting me. Like in all of this you can pretty much like aim properly. You know? You're changing the angle. I click down Link. I click down Link. I click down Link. Okay, this is... This is a bit annoying. There you go. I click A down and don't click any other key. I want you to let go and drop down. Why don't you? Mechanics problems, that's okay. See, here it worked. Instantly. Okay. I ran way too close to her. That is okay. Let's be more careful for the next one. Huh? So I did go into the same thing again. Damn. Oh my goodness, what a noob. And here I was wondering because I couldn't remember that there were 2 of these. That's okay. Yes. still be 2 Zora eggs. Yes, indeed. And again, that is the reason why we have all these bottles. Because you do actually need them. Ah, come on. Ah, yes, the second fight. A letter. Halt. Takes courage to come thieving in the pirate's fortress. Going to love doing this to you. For a second time. Joke on you, I have the stronger sword. Oh, come on, I jumped back there. There we go. Just taking some hits, but she doesn't do much. Don't think it ends here. Ba-boom. But yeah, again, she doesn't hit the strongest, so it's okay. Now this is a bit annoying. Ah, I forgot you cannot use it. No, I didn't forget. I actually thought about, hey, first this, and then this. And then we don't have any magic, so drop down, please. I'd say there should still be one Zora. Yes, there is. But yeah, the rupees we're gonna drop off very soon. Now we're here. Need to be careful to where I'm going from here. Cute. There we go. That's how you do that. Not the first one stays down long enough. No, we ran out of place. Are you kidding me? It's okay. Kind of expected that to happen. It is just very much so annoying. Come on, don't do that. So yeah, she doesn't stay down long enough, clearly. Wish she would be aiming towards where the camera is turning, but no. Good thing is we don't need to pick up the chest anymore. We just need to pass through. Now you can also use the grappling hook, of course, but that is not as fun. Also, I love that they're so strong that it clearly just stuns them and does nothing more to them. That is very much so impressive. And last time, hello there. That's as far as you go. Unfortunate, you won't be getting past here. You sure about that? Not bad, but I don't think it ends here. Oh, you sure? Also another fascinating room. Wondering what the fortress was in earlier times. That looks like booze and food and things like that. Hi there, Kiki. How you doing? Nice to see you. We are in one of my favorite parts, although I'm struggling a bit. Or was struggling a bit. Got a bit caught there in too many places, but that's okay. Now, I didn't activate the laboratory thing yet, so we're gonna do that. But I already got the picture and all that kind of stuff, so let's just run over and go back out, shall we? Stay home trying to do some writing. Ooh, nice. Yeah, this weather is agonizing. Anthony? You okay? Sorry, Kiki, I think that was a mistake. An accidental click on the emote side. Yeah, mobile stuff. The thing is, if you click on any name in the chat, even if you want to check them out, like, it insta, like, clicks on ban and things like that. It is bad. It's okay though. You're good, you're not banned. Just struggling with electronics. But yeah, we are going to go drop these eggs off. That will be once I can see where I'm actually going. Yep. Okay, there we go. I swear the camera thing is not the best. But yeah, that is gonna be at the laboratory. Nah! Nope, not what I wanted to do. I'm being too fast here. There we go. Don't really care for you. I wish I would find magic. Doesn't help that your phone touch isn't really the best anymore. Considering that how many times the screen broke, I'm not too surprised. But yeah, we already got the picture of the pirate lady. And we already got all 4 eggs now out of the fortress. Let's activate the owl. Shoo-hoo. And yes, this is the first time we don't have to deal with the owls so far. Like, in the beginning. Would be sure to do that. You were just really confused, yeah, fair. Finally it came, been waiting for you. What about the eggs? I stood off 7, hurry, put the eggs in that aquarium from above. Yes. We're gonna do that. Again, that is exactly why we got all of these little bottles. It would be really fun to do like a Link cosplay with like trying to fit everything he has into his inventory. Maybe except for the powder keg, because that's Goron only, but I think it's kind of funny because Link still has it in his inventory. And it's quite large. So, you know, imagine just making like a powder keg like backpack or something. That is like really large for a convention. And just like the bow and the arrow somewhere, the sword like on the side, the grappling hook is decently sized, that's okay, same with the lens. I mean, fire arrows and things like that don't matter because it's the same for everything, but like... Yeah, like Vito's backpack in Breath of the Wild, yeah, absolutely. I love cosplays of that. Beetle and the Korok's backpacks. There's so many adorable cosplays out there. I just love it. Let me take a sip of something to drink. Need to hydrate in this weather. Not been drinking quite enough today, but that's okay. I tried my best though, it was just that I was doing so many things that I didn't manage. Either way, now that we have that, let's go back to shore. Yes. But try to not randomly time people out if you return again. Yeah, I hope you will try at least. I know it's nothing that you mean evil, but if you do, I can always chime in and fix it. As long as you manage to time out the bots. But yeah, enjoy your evening. Okay. Sorry, but I don't have any fish to share with you. Oh, yes. Well, we have a picture here of a female pirate. That's it. I've been waiting for a picture like that. Well, and you're a crafty one. Well, I shot her down and photographed her unconscious. I don't think that's very good. Sorry to say, but that like crosses some boundaries here. Oh my goodness. Never do that. Never like shoot a girl with an arrow until she's unconscious and then photograph her. You give that to me, won't you? In exchange, I give you this. Seahorse, hurry! Take us home to Pinnacle Rocks. Yes, we will. Please never do that. And that is so inappropriate. Okay, this is something that always annoyed me. Look where the seahorse is. We had a jar in here, and they put it into like a random jar in our bag. Isn't that annoying? But yeah, Pinnacle Rock are the two double pillared things over there. I really need to find some... Only two scenarios where you think that will be okay? Okay. Now I'm curious. Also, yes, that is a large seahorse that just casually cramped into that little jar. Kind of like the Deco Princess. Yes, strange powers, if you have requests for you, please follow me. It's easier to actually walk to not mess things up. Need to step into its shadow. The only way you can make that. I always want to roll, but you cannot on the surface. Underwater, I mean. Uh-oh, we're ending the first day, but I think we're doing pretty decent. I think I can manage the dungeon. The dungeon is, like, a bit, annoying, to say the least. It's okay, but it's my least favorite, if I have to say, out of this entire game, but yeah. In the depths of Pinnacle Rock live many dangerous sea snakes. My friend's trapped there. Can you please find a way to rid the area of all sea snakes and help my friend? Yes. If you're for some reason defending yourself with a bow and being attacked and need to make a report, yes. Valid. If you're asked by a person to take pictures for a report, or shoot them unconscious with an arrow. Let's start from down below here with some magic. And let's get rid of these sea snakes. There we go. This one has a chest, but we're gonna take it, because why not? Because it's like the rupees, and if it is rupees, then we're fricked. Yep. We need to drop off our rupees eventually, but now I'm already here. So that's okay. Come on. There we go. And that is the first egg. Well, yeah, before we go to the dungeon, I'm gonna most definitely drop off the rupees. Nothing, but might as well. I forgot which ones they are in, but that's okay. There's not too many. If they ask both for the arrow and picture, I would need a lot of prior planning to make it okay. Yeah, if it's like a LARP arrow or something, and it's like, you know, like cosplay picture or something they wanted, maybe. But yeah, it is a weird scenario that you don't wanna really don't wanna get caught in. And another rupee, of course. No wasting my resources on these. Where's the next ones? There. Okay, yes, again, enjoy your evening. Oh, come on. What the heck? Okay, that is just pure bullshit. Come on. Yes, you too. And thank you, of course. Appreciate you hanging around. These are huge, like, side flippers. I always wondered why they're there. Cause like the Zora, like besides for fighting, like the Zora don't use them that well, you know what I mean? There we go. That is another egg. Haven't found the seahorses yet. And we need one more right after. But hey, we're getting close. But yeah, there was a reason why I did the last quest to get the last bottle yesterday. AKA the Romani Ranch quest, not just getting Epona. Because it's just so much easier. I had, as a child, only had 2 jars, and oh my goodness, why is that so painful? Okay, you are kidding me. Oh, come on! This is not funny. There you go. Okay, let's deal with the final one. Should be an egg, but also where's the seahorse? Ah, there we go. Once we freed the final one, I remember now. Hello there, horsey. Get it? Horsey. Sorry. Yay, we freed them! I'm not good at those kind of jokes. Thank you, this is a symbol of our deepest gratitude. We got a piece of heart. That is very cute. A fish wish. We finished it. And we don't have to leave here normal. We can actually use the warp. Because I don't want to deal with stuff. But yeah, we can finally use Song of Soaring now that we have the Zora mask when we're in water. As long as we're standing, we can use it. Which is honestly one of the best mechanics. Because it saves you so much time in the time-based game. Okay, let's go. And yes, I'm purposely not buying any maps because I don't want to bother with that guy and waste the rupees. Hello there. Let's put in the last 3. Then we're gonna drop off the rupees before we go to the Zora. We're doing pretty good on time. Like, stream-wise and game-wise, both. Which is very nice to see. Because again, time is the struggle here. Good, all of the eggs have been brought together. It's going to start quick. Come to the front of the aquarium. There we go. Look at that! Tiny Zora! Aren't they cute? So weird that they started as like tadpoles. Also, look how many children that are. Look at this! What does this mean? What in the world could this mean? I've got it! Don't you understand the way these Zora children fly now? It means... So in the other games you can clearly tell that there's usually only one Zora child. Oops. That was Y and not X, obviously. Again, Xbox controller mind. And we learned the new wave bossa nova of these cute little children. But yeah, to imagine that they turn into Zora and that then the mother has to take care of all of these 7. That is crazy. Like in most of the games, the Zora have 1, maybe 2 children. But mostly not siblings. They seem to be more like humans, but in this case it's just eggs galore. It's the melody taught by the Zora children that invigorates the singing voice, which means it brings the mother's voice back. Yes, yes, it's that instrument. Ah, if the Zoras were born to teach a song, then hurry, you must play the song for the Zora who like these eggs. Yep, they were born to sing the song. Isn't that lovely? Hope they don't die. Spoiler alert, everybody in this world technically dies, so whatever. I mean, at the end of the 3 days. Because technically, like, in setting back time, we create an infinite amount of, like, worlds. You know, that's like the conundrum here. Technically, we create, like, in going back in time, we create an infinite amount of these worlds. And in each of them, except for like the one where we finally beat the end, everybody's dying. Well, the guy, here's his special gift. Take it. Got a blue rupee. That's what I call interest. We're gonna deposit 5 rupees, yep. Let's play the song in front of the lady and then go to the dungeon, shall we? I think we can actually make this today. I think we may be able to. which is already pretty amazing. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's not that way. Never mind. I'm always forgetting. But that is okay. It is here. Right here, of course. There a game site is a recklessly break what will we find? Yeah, I got the message, it's okay. Let's grab the thing. Typical Zelda thing, you know? No, I don't just mean that. Technically you can go over there or through here. Let's go through there first. Isn't it the... Hold on. Isn't this the... Is it? Oh, what about rapids? Yes. Wow, I haven't been here in ages. This is fun. If you focus on him, he stops. And then you can go and talk to him. Hi. You again? You can't fool me with your green clothes. I want an empty bottle, don't you? You never learn your lesson. I'll give you one, but only if you can swim through all the rings on the river under 2 minutes. So do you want to try? There's a total of 20. You must swim through them in the right order for it to count. Swim through the ring that's rotating. Show you the way, so follow me and don't get separated. There's no need for us to do this. We already messed up. I haven't done this in quite a while, as you can tell. Probably. No! Oh my goodness. Was I really that bad at this? I don't think I was. Ah, that's why. We cannot make it, he's so far gone. Really? I didn't get the thing, but that's okay. Guess we're not gonna make it anyways. To be fair, I don't really care for the bottle, we already have the 4 we need. They're only helpful like before the quest we do. Afterwards they're not really needed anymore. Hello? Oh. I missed the ring. We cannot make this at all. So we try once more. Now that we know the way, it's hopefully a bit easier. Just needed to be reminded again how it goes. Oh, come on, swim. There we go. Sometimes if you press the key first, it doesn't want to swim properly, and then it just does the speed thing. And that is, of course, not what we want. No! I wanted to go down, not turn around. You are kidding me, right? I think we can maybe catch up still. The camera would turn right. There we go. That was perfect. That's not good. Did you call me little brother? I called you big brother. Actually, what? An empty bottle? Yeah, an empty bottle. Don't worry, little brother. It's just an empty bottle, but to us it's a precious treasure. I can give you one just because you beat my little brother. We can't just give you one. I give you one after you race once more, this time against me. Will you try? Sure. This time there are 25 rings, don't fall behind. I don't know if I can do this. Nope, already messed up, that's okay. We have the more magic kind of thing, so we should be good. So wonky with the camera. You are kidding me. How did he not... Can you... He doesn't want to swim. Okay, we already messed up too much. I cannot keep up with him. What? Is this really this glitched out? Come on. I am doing awful. Really? But yeah, that must have been a reference to another game where we had to do the same thing and we just never did. But that's okay. Nice catch. Yeah, there's no way we can do this. I absolutely want to try again, because that was awful. Oh my goodness. So much for the dungeon stuff. That's okay. He always turns around randomly on the water, and I don't like that. Come on. Ah! Already lost it. You're kidding me, right? Let's say swim up. Then you swim up. Okay, time to catch up a bit. What? I did not even get remotely close to clicking that. Come on. Would be helpful to be able to see where I'm going. You know, kinda need it. No, actually, maybe I can still make this. Problem I keep having is that he doesn't always pick up the things. The bottle things. Magic things. Nope. Of course I got stuck on that ring again. And here I thought we did better, but not quite. We can do this. Again, it's literally just him randomly turning around when I turn the camera. Don't glitch to the ring thing. And we lost it again. I think you basically like constantly need to use the ability. This is hard though. This is very hard. Oh my. No, I think we're doing a bit better than last time. Or not. Also, the ring's kind of giving me a headache. No. I'm not gonna try again after this. Can always try again later. No thanks. I'm getting dizzy from this. I don't mean this. I'm honestly getting dizzy. Really? You can't make that anymore? Eh. Okay, I guess let's not pick up the heart container. And just go to the Zora. We can do that side quest later. still have half the time left, which is good. Maybe eventually, not... or not right now. There's a lot of monsters. Oh my goodness. Let's go into Jabba Jabba's mouth, of course. Lula's been looking kind of weird lately. I was worried. It's not like I was spying on her or anything. I'm not some kind of weirdo or some sort of slimy fish or anything. I just remembered that I have somewhere to be. What time is it? Yeah, I have to be there. Like, no, see ya. Yikes. I'm just stopping by and doing business with a focus on doors. This makes you a potential customer. Awful sensitive to the sea breeze, I'm sorry. But I'd like you to rent this room to me. But my, this is a messy room. Did something happen in here? Well, I really can't do anything about it. Sell a green potion for 40 rupees. No. We don't really have that option. Been 2 days since I've lost my voice. I don't want Mikau to know, so I confided in Evan about it. He recommended that I take the eggs to the Marine Research Lab just off Great Bay Coast to have them checked. I think I would take them right away. Such a terrible thing has happened today that I don't even know where to begin writing. It sound late at night, and when I opened my eyes, a stranger in my room tried to fight, but they were able to steal my precious eggs. Seems I lost conscience after that. Today I told everything to Mikau, the one person who I didn't want to know about. At first, I was too embarrassed and too sad to do anything, but with the words that Mikau said at the moment, I felt my heart was saved. Please, Mikau, I'm begging you, don't do anything rash. Well, he died for trying, so, you know, possibility of them being a love aside. Even the band leader has been waiting for you for a while now. Hurry, go in. We are, eventually. They all have really fun and funky things. Like, setups in the room. Mikau, how was it? Did you get the eggs back? No, let me guess, you couldn't do it. Have you been to see Lily out back by the ocean? Ever since the pirates stole your eggs, they've just been standing out there gazing at the sea and singing. Sighting. We need those eggs safe so Lily can get her voice back. I've grown accustomed to life in a peaceful sea. The only one among this other tribe who's still able to go to blows with those wild pirates is you. There's one with the blood of Zoran heroes flowing within you. Still keeping Lulu's problem a secret from the other band members. They've all been looking forward to our Carnival of Time concert, and they can't tell them it's cancelled because Lulu can't sing, can I? Well, technically, I think it would be best if you would, but I don't think you're gonna, so... whatever. I don't wanna deal with the other members. So let's go outside. Activate the statue. I'm getting a slight headache. I think the weather's changing again. Like, very random. I didn't have one before, but that's fine. Happens a lot these last 2 days. Wrong one. Oopsie. Sorry, I meant to play to you the Serenade of Your People, aka the New Wave Bossa Nova, not the Song of Feeling. Well, there's a sweet one, and it's really sad that her lover died. His ex were probably his as well. Also, I love that Link inherits their soul so that and can suddenly play all these musical instruments. And very fancy, and a very cool way to learn instruments without actually learning them. You know? Oh, look at that, it's moving. Look, it's an actual turtle. Hello there, turtle or tortoise? That's the question. Boom. Good thing that they're Zoras, and they don't care about water. I love boy lunges. Yeah, it's quite well. Just realized this when I opened my eyes, the passing of days is quite quick, isn't it, Ludo? Yes, Lulu, it's nothing to be surprised at. Even when my eyes are closed and sleep, I see everything that occurs in this ocean. Seems so is confused, regrettably. There's no time to for idle conversation, not then, proud Zora warrior. The open seas of Great Bay have needed your might. Quickly, climb onto my back. First we save, then we do that. Also, let's just put the bottle away. And then, of course, we need to... go like this. Let's go into the storm. Let's do the dungeon, shall we? Again, it's my least favorite in this game, but it's not a bad water dungeon, like functionality-wise and things like that. I just personally don't really like it. But the way going there and also how they make the, like, storm, it's really cool, honestly. Oh, look! It's our friendly thieves! Bye. Well, they tried. I hope they survived that. Just casually flying away. Well, I mean, trying is definitely the best option, huh? Thank you. Here, of course, we can do this. We have enough fire arrows to do this, actually. Let's do it, huh? Just right in front. Just a little food for this guy. No, just kidding. Or am I? So, the thing with the stray fairies is, as I mentioned before, I wanna try and get all in this playthrough. And as such, I'm gonna allow myself just a little bit of help. We already have the... oh, Muck escaped, how's that? We already have the fairy mask. So of course, this shall help us tremendously. But then let me quickly get the map list. Straight fairy locations? Wow, that's a huge water wheel. It looks like it's turning because of the sheer force of the water coming through the pipe. Yes, that is correct, my dear. Temple. There we go. So there's 2 here, and I know one of them is in the corner. There we go. And then the other one was underneath the entrance, right? I seem to... Yep. Okay, I seem to remember. Not so fun of having tried this so many times. You at some point remember. Yeah, not a speedrunner or anything like that. I don't think we want to turn things yet, right? I think we wanna go to the other side first and deal with things. Can I make that? Nope. No, of course not. That's okay. So yeah, those were the 2 fairies in here. Come on. Come on. Ah. Oh yeah, I forgot. We need to actually turn it because we need to activate that thing. Let's activate. I think activation of these didn't do anything negative. I think turning, or like anything that affects what we have to do, I think turning the weird things is the problem, like the double-sided ones, because that changes the flow. Which we don't want to do yet. And we're not really doing anything anyways, because we haven't activated anything. There's nothing flowing there, so that's okay. So my dearest, the stuff in Majora. This, in Ocarina, this always felt like it wasn't meant to be, like working on these when I was a child. I was always a bit unsure. I get it, I teach water is powering this thing. Yes. So in this room, I think the straight fairy is over there. I think. Was it? That's a question. Yep. I think that was the only one here. So there's multiple entrances we can take from downstairs. And we need to stop the water completely to be able to move on. So, let's go. Ah, oh my goodness, I'm taking everything with me I can. Let's go into the water and let's try and... So the entrances are directional, basically. Marked by fishies. That's the one I want. Come on. There we go. So let's take this one first. Can't remember if there was anything. By the way, as you can see by the glistening, these are the ice arrow things. Okay, I think that was all we can do here for now. I'm gonna check the map real quick, just to make sure. It's this one. And the answer is... Yep, there's nothing there. We can move on. There are, however, 2 stray fairies in this tunnel. Or there should be? Trapped by these things? I think one was above. Are they both above? That's the question. And yes, they like to turn into creepy crawlies. Okay, that is one, but where's the other one? That is the question. Because this is the 5th one. Which means... Okay, I think we're good, actually. One thing I'm worried about is that they say... Okay, we only have 5, but that's, I think, okay for now. I think we missed one in the other room. Okay, so this one. How annoying. That's okay. Kind of expected that to happen. This one there should be, I think, another one. Finally the compass, that means it tells us. I think you beat all of the enemies again. Or it's underwater. One of the two. Is it this? No, that's a small key. That's our first dungeon key. This dungeon doesn't have many keys, if I remember correctly. It's like mostly based on how it works with the system here. Stray fairy, huh? There must be one somewhere. Also, yes, this is the room with the boss key, so... Could this be like a lens of truth kind of one? Is there something else we can grab? Ah! Well, that explains it. Yes, did they be the 6th one? Let's get out of here. Now we need to go to the one that is down below. Whee! This I always found a little bit annoying. Is there like another one in this one? That's why I missed one of them. I was wondering why I only had 6 when I should have had 7. I hate these things so much. I think in this one I need to beat all of the enemies if I remember correctly. Would you please swim up though? If I say swim up and surface, don't roll underwater. Swim up and hit the surface. There's where we need to go. That's gonna hurt a little, but that's okay. But yeah, I think in this room there was one, right? Oh, wasn't there? No, there wasn't. Okay, never mind. This one is just annoying as is. We have a key, so we can proceed. And that looks like the prelude to a boss fight. And I know exactly which mini-boss fight this is. And it's actually quite a fun one. Because it is... Froggy! Sorry, So yeah, same idea as some of the other games. I think even Echoes of Wisdom had a similar one, right? But yeah, you can shoot them. Or you can grab them off. And then you need to deal with them like this. Or you can do something like what I'm doing. Sorry, this is not Froggy, this is... Mr. Roberts. Again, you don't have to do what I'm doing right now, because what I'm doing is very stupid and deadly. But it shall help me. It's not a huge free patch when he opens his eye. Not what I meant to do. Now I'm hurting a bit. Whoops. That's okay. We have a fairy. Open your shiny eye. Come on. Oh, come on, I slain that thing before it hit me. That's okay. Again, that's why I picked up the ferry. There we go. Oh my goodness. You know, I whiffed that a little bit too much, but hey, we got it. And that should give us ye arrows, right? Also can get, I think, another ferry out of this room. Yep. Nice arrows. Item. Sort that first and then... But yeah, there's no ferries in this part of the dungeon, so that's good. But yeah, I thought there was ferries here. Yep, there is. Did she actually hear me? Oh, that's annoying. I wanted to grab berries, but I guess not. Guess we have to survive this, to be fair. I think we will. Okay, now that we have ice arrows, we can finally... get to dealing with the pop-up guys. Oh, but first... Really, I missed? Wow. But yeah, these guys. The Octos. And yes, these are the Octos that only have 4 legs. Who would have thought? But what these guys do is they freeze into a block. And when they do, haha, you missed. When they do, you can actually just climb on top of them. Et voila. You turn into red. Now that we've ended that, and this is where we came from, right? No. Is it? I don't think it matters much. Yeah, okay, no, that was actually right. But yeah. Now that we've gotten this, we can go up. So we can go... No. That's a bit annoying. I wanted to swim up and not in here, but hey. But yeah, we're doing very good with our time so far. In this dungeon, I think we can do all this in one, so that's good. Come on. Grab the edge. Thank you. That is always the most annoying thing of this. That he doesn't want to grab the edge. Ah, fine, we're gonna swim here. And use this platform. It's easier anyways, because we don't have to deal with the middle, we just need to make it towards the center. And then exit back out to turn around the water flow. Okay, so back at the entrance. The idea is that we go and change the water flow. nice is it that he's doing all that automatically? Is this just to turn this off? I think this was just to turn it off, right? I think you need to spin the red one to turn the other one on. Yep. That is okay. And then lastly, we need to turn both of them. But yeah. This one. But then we needed to get up there, so oh, I think we turned that off and then that on, right? My brain isn't... No, we needed to... Okay, never mind. I see. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. So you hookshot to the right-hand side to turn the other thing. And then you turn us, I think, to turn that off. That is okay. Just backtracking a little bit. But yeah, no, always a bit too slow to get that side. It's okay. Luckily they're decently fast, so you don't have to wait too long. But, you know, still a little bit of waiting. Don't want to deal with these guys. Huh. I'm missing something. Because it's not flowing here. I'm still missing something. Yeah, it's not flowing. Okay, well... Back up we go. I forgot something. That's like the annoyance of this dungeon that I always had. Like, I always forgot something to like turn the flow. And then I had to backtrack, and it's so annoying to backtrack in this dungeon, and that is why I don't like it as much as others. But that's okay. We need to wait for the water to go down again. How annoying. Whee! I do like how stylish Link plays though. But yeah, it's not too bad at all, it's just a bit annoying. We can actually get the boss key, and I think we should also. I think that was one of the things we needed to get. So water flow goes in up there, but doesn't leave up there. And we have been up there before, but we haven't fully... Can you please swim up? No. I hate that. That's like another thing I hate. I click on swimming up, and he doesn't swim up. He gets stuck in the whirlpool thing. And then I'm stuck in this ever annoying circle of, hey, you have to go around again to make things. And be at the right height to be at the right thing. And then you get sucked into another space where you don't want to be. So yeah, that one. So, of course, this is one of those things where you can use ice and grappling together. So let's do that. Map? Map. Yep. cannot go there, that's gonna be for later. Oh, so there is a fairy in this room. Thought so. Then yeah, we need to go into that room because that's where the thing stops to flow. Let's make all of these. Nice. Didn't fully do what I want, come on. Must have hit the edge of the other one. But there we go, let's change the flow in here. Link. Alrighty, fine. I'm gonna use the bombs you gave me. You asked for it. And yes, the solution to this is quite obvious. Come on. Come closer. Ah, fine, I'm gonna push you from there. You need to freeze him. As a child, I took like quite a while longer to get that, but he always respawned, so at some point I got just fed up and shot him, and that's when I found out. But hey, that's, you know, you do these kind of things. Nice thing it doesn't do damage when you do this, so you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. Is there a fairy in this room? The answer is no, but there's one in the room that's on the other side. You can do... up there, okay. So... on the other side, by the way, that I mean is there. I don't think you can make it there though. I can try. That's not what I meant to do. Take the grappling hook, and yes, we're doing a bit of overtime because I don't wanna stop in the middle of the dungeon, but that's okay. Okay, yeah, we cannot make that yet. I think that's when I think we raised the water level or something. But yeah, let's go back to the boss key room. Pretty positive we can get all of them. Okay, there we go. Get that off. Shoot. Shoot. Climb. And then we need the fire arrows, because they're mixing it up here, which is nice. Do that. I like that they bring them back at least a little bit. Although it feels kind of forced with this door, but hey, who am I to say that? That's Mr. Froggy. So yeah, we have to... So before he drops down, you want to shoot him with that. And then I want to hit him with my sword because that's much more powerful. Oh, come on. He turns around so slowly with the bow. It's a bit annoying. Oh man. There we go. This is Mr. Froggy. Still a very fun little boss. Very cute. Now, of course, this has 2 exits. So, you know. I'm going at the other one, getting the master key. The boss key, not the master key, but hey, close enough. Boss key! Okay, let's switch back to Zora. I think we now activated the entire red thing. So I think we're good to go back now, right? Yep, looks like it. Sorry. Allergies been going strong. Okay, now that we have this activated, now we can do the thing that I wanted to do before and cursed that I messed that up. Because as you can see, the water's going. So you drop up here, activate this. And then of course we change the water flow to go backwards. Ouch. That was a bit strong. We need to turn this off in the end again because we need to deal with some other stuff. But we need to first turn this the other way around, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me on any of what I'm saying, I just think I remember. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. That is always how these games go. The worst one's gonna be, honestly gonna be Wind Waker, because I haven't played that in a long time. Although it's quite fun, but, you know. May miss a little bit more than I think I will be. But yeah, now that this has turned around, that means the water flow is turned around, and that means we're going to go into the other rooms. No. Ah, come on. There we go. So yeah, this one we're just gonna skip. I hope there was no fairy in there. No, there wasn't, but there's one here. Okay, let's go upstairs, shall we? Oh, another fishy. Nothing. Where could the fairy be? So yeah, this riddle is quite simple indeed. You wait for it to be up here. And for the other thing to be flat? Yes, thank you. And then... you realize you messed up. Because you cannot quite reach the other side. That is okay. I hope that was high enough. Guess I wasn't. That should be it. Yeah, there we go. So, let's see that I don't mess this up. Heh. Oh, how funny of me, isn't that? To be fair, it's very easy to mess up. So you can do this back and forth, or you can try to go into the middle and then jump. Clearly that didn't work for me. I guess I need to take the long way. Which is okay. Just a bit annoying, but to be fair, if I want to find the fairy prop that is annoying, probably the best. Come down again. Faster, I'm being eaten by fish. Thank you. Stop at the highest point. Shoot at. We need to try this once more. Because I cannot reach the other platform. There we go. That was what I wanted to try last time. And then, where was the fairy at? Okay, clearly over there and up there. How am I gonna reach that? Grappling hook, I guess. So if I'm very careful here, I'll be able to go up here and grapple that. May have to redo the other part, but as long as I got the fairy, I'm fine with that. 9th one. Can that be? It should be the 10th. Where's number 9 at? Have we been to that room yet? Hold on. Nope. Probably from the other hall. We probably went into it the other way than they intended to, but that's okay. Let's try and hit the middle again. Perfect. But yeah, it's much easier than to go around the side. To go to the middle here, and with the Zora armor you can. It's a little trick shot, you know. So, and quite the obvious solution to her though. Wasn't it that you freeze the middle? No, it was that you froze the thing underneath. There's some bombs here. I think there was some fairy material stuff. Where are we even? This is the upwards room, this is this one. So we're in this one. There should be one in the chest in the corner. Okay. Well, where's the chest in the corner? Oh, I'm blind. I am absolutely blind. Let's fix that. Oh my goodness, what the heck? You're persistent as heck. There we go. Let's actually activate all of them. I think you actually need to activate them while you're on the other side, but that's okay. So like this. There we go. And then that one hits straight onto this, so I need to go to the other side, right? Looks like it. And we're nearing the end here, and I don't like that. Oh, nope, this is straight going where I'm standing. I really don't like that. We're cutting it very close with our chase for the fairies. I thought we had enough time, maybe we don't. But yeah, I need to go up here anyways, because I need to turn this thing. So going to the chest should only be like a small trip. Hopefully. Nope, wrong thing. We need to speed this up a bit. Can I make this? As long as I get all the fairies and make it out to the fairy fountain before the time, we can always go back for the boss. Which would be annoying, but would work, you know? Just really don't want to have to do that. Freeze that. Set freeze that. There we go. I'm still missing a decent bit. Ah! I don't have the fire arrows. This switching is a bit annoying, but that's okay. There we go. So we got that one in the corner. There's one more in the other room. That we're going into right now. Is there? Am I going the right way? Shoot. No, we already got that one. Okay, never mind, I'm going the right way. This is that room over there. So we need to track back through the water. Because we already got everything we can here, so... No, hold on. Why is that stopping there? Hold on, hold on. Why are you stopping? Stopping right there. Okay, so there must be something we can activate in another room. Because it flows till here and then no more. Because we clearly activated the green switch. Let's go on to the next one. The one at the bottom. There we go. We're back in this room, just from the other side. Following the green line. No, this is another room. But this was the other one with the... But no, you freaking... He didn't want to grab the thing, he wanted to climb on top. Okay. Also, damn, you're missing your catches. That's really sad. But hey. Also, hi, Sarcastic Kitten. Welcome. Sorry, I'm a bit preoccupied with reading, not reading the chat, but trying to manage this in the constrained time, because it's kind of hard. Technically, this is the boss. And technically, we cannot make it over there yet, so... And there's another stray fairy, of course there is. I need to see, where are we? We are here. Okay, that should have been the last stray fairy, but we're clearly missing some rooms. We didn't pick her up. We didn't pick her up! Ah! They cannot wear the pickup thing, so we need to go through there twice. Come to me, fairy! I don't think she can make it. Oh my goodness, how are you supposed to get that fairy? I need to see how many fairies I'm missing and where they are. I think you're supposed to shoot it and not actually go into the thing. And then we can technically cheat a little. If I get her like this. Bam. We are very close on time. This is not good. Okay, so map. Map. So, we have that one, we have that one. We haven't gotten that one at the end of the thing. Which is okay. That is the other long tunnel. And now there's one up there. We have 11 out of 15, huh? So we get that one. That one. Got the two in here. There's one more in here. There is one here. One in the boss room here in the middle that we didn't get. That is 2 of the missing 4. None in here. So we got that one. There's nothing in here, even though we didn't go there. That's probably why. Nothing. 1, 2, 3. We got all here. There is one in the hidden room, which I think we need to go to the middle for, which means we need to turn the water up all the way. And then again, there's one crossing the path here to the other one. How are we gonna get that? There's like number 12. Where is that? 12. Found in the room with the seesaws. Which seesaws? What? Oh! The... I thought about sauce and not... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, fuck you too. We don't have time for you. Sorry. Nah, this is gonna be a bit annoying. But that is okay. Hold on. Can you... I opened that chest, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did open that chest. Or did I just grapple to it? But no, I think the other one is in the other corner over there somewhere. Did I get the ferry? I got the ferry, right? Okay, yeah, there's just a chest in the corner there, which I think doesn't have anything. Cause that's 12. I don't think there was anything. Let's skip through this room again. Yeah, there's one here. And that is the moon room then. But yeah, I guess that's just a grappling thing. We need to be here. So, in one of these, underneath the seesaw, I can see what I mean. There's a hidden room. And in that hidden room... Can you please do what I want you to do? Ah! There we go. Okay. 12. Perfect. The rest ones are all in the middle, I think. You're kidding me, right? Guys. We are officially not doing that. Oops, I think there's another exit though. So I think we're fine. Come on. Yes, we are. Okay. That is fine, that is fine, that is fine. We can catch up this. We can catch up to this. As long as I can get the fairies, I don't mind skipping the boss. Wrong thing. Right thing. There we go. Okay, so middle room. That is the main focus now. Because I think we got everything we can here. So, to get to the middle room before we can get to the boss room and to activate everything, we need to first make it back to the central spinning room. Activate the thing so that the waterfall doesn't go anymore. Which means we need to swim up. Up, 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 up. Grab that. And go up here. Stop that thing. Go through the thing with the waterfall. I missed my chance. Come on, just quicker. Quicker! There we go. Not quite how I wanted this to go, but hey. That's okay, that works too. We are so low on time. Hopefully we can make this. But yeah. You turn this one on. And then they're standing still, and then the waterfall isn't going anymore. And then you can go into the central room, which you need for the green anyways. So past that. That is what I went with backtracking a lot in this dungeon. And again, it's not a bad dungeon, it's just not my favorite. And now the problem is that I... don't know I can make that. I need to like grab the thing on the corner there. I need to grab all the grappleable things. I think there was multiple things you can grapple in that room. Let's try. I think there was one up here, wasn't there? Like on the side. No. How did you get back up when you do this? I know there was a way. Can't remember how though. Isn't there like a way you can grapple up to this side or something? Cannot tell. It's a problem. Because the platform is in the way. Ah, shoot. How did you get back up from here? I think you turn this off, go back, turn off the red, and then turn that on, right? Which is a bit annoying, because then you have to go back from the red again, right? I think that was it. Backtracking. I don't like this. We don't have time for this. Come on. Quicker. Yeah, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Come on, move on. Move on, Link. Come on. At least the platform's gonna make it down right when I arrive. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I really hope we can make the ferries. Oh gosh. Again, not too sure about the boss fight. That may have to wait. But the ferries is all I care for right now. Okay, so. Turn off the red. Is there like a thing I can grapple in the entrance? No, I don't know how to make it back, honestly. But there is a way to turn both off and stop it spinning. Question is how? I don't know if the water is the answer. Let's try. Maybe it is enough? No, I cannot reach that. How am I supposed to reach that? There must be a way to get up there. I am lost and I'm gonna look this up. Why can't I just be good at this? And my phone is almost dying. Majora's Mask, Water Temple. Great Bay Temple, yes, please. Mm-hmm. 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 We did all that. We froze that thing. We froze that thing. We did the block thing. We froze that thing. We killed the other frog guy. We got the key, changing the water flow. We went back. Oh my goodness, I'm an idiot. Never mind, I forgot something. You don't shut it off with these things and stop the spinning. You shoot a nice arrow. I just wasted all of this time doing this. Well, I don't have to, because of course I did. So what we need to do is, in the time I have, just not long, I need to shut on the red, go back to the other room, activate the thing, swim back. We are so close on time. I hope I can make it to the Great Fairy thing. That would be my main goal, honestly. Oh gosh, don't fall, don't fall. We don't have time for falling. We don't have time for anything, honestly, but hey. We're so close to getting the fairies, I really don't want to have to redo this. Speed up, speed up, speed up. The animation doesn't change anything. Whatever. We've seen this 20 bajillion times, I don't care. Didn't need to spend my 5 minutes here that I needed for the... Could have done the boss fight, but I guess we need to do all of this again eventually. Okay, either way. Palafin 0. Palafin is so so cursed. Either way. Nice cat. Let's try this. Come on, faster. We're needing so many stray fairies. This dungeon is a nightmare in that regard. Come on. Fuck. Sorry. I'm only cursing because I'm stressed, and we cannot make that platform. Of course we can't. Oh, I wanna cry. Because I messed this up so badly. We really don't have much time for this at all. The moon's gonna come crashing down and I have to do this dungeon again with all of the things. 12 out of 15. We need 3 more. I can do this. Come on. And messed up the Guru Fortress. That would have been a bit more helpful, but no, I had to mess that up too. Okay, so we can go around here. Or not. That's okay. Whatever. Come on, quicker, quicker, quicker. We don't have time for this. So, this room, pure ice stuff. Oh, frick you. I hate these water walkers. And of course we need to go down below eventually, but that's okay. Was the ferry here? No? No. Need to find the ferry after this. Where's the ferry supposed to be? In this room. Pause. Okay. There. Didn't mean to drop there. Okay, hold on. Frick. Okay, we're missing one in the... Ah! How am I gonna make this? I don't think there was anything else in here. No, I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. We're missing 2. I know where one of them is. Don't know where the other one is. Is it somewhere in here? Could be entirely wrong. I think I am wrong. Shit. Sorry. I don't mean to curse this much. It just happens because we're on a time crunch and I think I have to redo this entire dungeon. Which if I have to, I will do that. But I really don't wanna. Either way, first room. On this floor. Go down, 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 down. Not too. There. Ah, you fucking kidding. I hate this. So in this room, up at the torch, thank you. Appreciate that. So we're gonna use the path back and actually grapple over to get that one. So we're gonna do what is that I don't think I need to do, but I missed that we need to. That is okay. So, I hope that was the right cycle, and the answer is yes, it was. Because now we can do this. And then there's a torch there where we need to grapple over, so item that fire. Also, I can't remember where the ferry actually was in this dungeon, or in general for this dungeon. There we go. Got it. Now where's the last one? Map. Map. Got that one, got that one, got that one, that one. That one. There. Where you go off to fight the boss, however, there's few things you can do. Swim over to the right where you find an exit. Path is the 14th. Under the green platform, there's another one in the boss room. Okay. I think what we need to do, or what I need to do to get out of here, is we need to go to the dungeon entrance, track back a little. Sort through the entrance, yes, quicker, quicker. Please be in the front where the turtle is, and not outside. Yes, okay, perfect. I think that only activates when you beat the boss. I think we can barely make the stray fairies. Whatever, fuck you. Sorry. I'm starting to curse so much when I'm stressed, even though I really try not to. But I think that's also because I really don't want to redo this, because I have done this so many times. Ah! Let go! No! Link! Thank you. Sink down fully. Perfect. Okay. Let's get up. Ah, I see it. Okay. Just game of cursing, it's getting hard to tell, I think. Yeah, the thing is, normally it wouldn't be that stressful, but because the time on this one is so short. Also, I really need to figure out where I need to bring this fairy. No, I cannot hit this from here, I need to get up more. Come on. I don't have time for this. How am I supposed to hit that? Like, you're supposed to be able to hit that. How? Okay, this is getting bad. This is getting real bad. I don't even see something glistening or something where I can make a platform. Break. How am I supposed to get this? Okay, there we go. Okay. Set up this. Come on here, quicker. Oh, stray fairies, yes. Yeah, where was that? That is the question. Stray fairies. Okay, Great Bay Ferry. Where? of the ocean, also known as the Great Fairy of Courage. It's located in a cave on the coast near the Zora Cape entrance. You need to jump between small islands and use a bomb. Oh, I know exactly where it is. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, definitely saw to the entrance. I don't know if we have enough time. It is in the front, right in front of the Great Bay entrance, which means we need to actually leave here. Can we manage? That's the question. I'm trembling. I hate this. No, we're already at the entrance. We need to leave. Hi. What's wrong? Return to shore? Yes. Yes, please. Return. Frick. We need to climb onto its back to make this. I went to the wrong side. Shoot. I don't know if I can actually make this. We have, like, so little time. And then we need to reset the boss thing. That is okay. And maybe I could have gone on the barrels on the other side. It's fine, it's fine. Please, quicken up. We don't have time for this. Okay. Would this be faster if I was a Goron? Probably, but he cannot swim out of here, so that's sadly futile. I don't know if I can make this. I think this was the entrance, exit, right? Yeah, it is. Dude, we are so close. We are so close. If I don't make that, I'm gonna be so sad. Okay, so... I don't have time for you guys. At all. Oh, frick. Oh no, we don't have time. I'm gonna cry. I have to redo, first of all, the dungeon. Second of all, the fairies. Bingo! I'm gonna do a lot of overtime today. This ain't no way. Also, you guys get to see the moon crashing down, so that's fun. Yeah, but I also have appointments tomorrow, but if I don't do this today, I will not be able to sleep well. And yes, I don't have to rush as much, but I have to try and redo the entire dungeon. So the angry moon fell from the sky, annihilating this world and its many inhabitants. All items and such gained these last 3 days are lost. Met a terrible fate, haven't you? How did it go? You'll be fine, surely. You should be able to recover Majora's mask. I believe in you. We last saved before the dungeon, so... I need to, restart the game. I know we won't have more time because it doesn't start on day one. It starts where you last saved, but the good thing is... hopefully I can manage now and not be stupid. Because yes, you sadly start over here and not at the first day. Or else I would have to redo the entire Zora area. I so hope we will make that, but no, I whiffed. We probably could have barely made it if I didn't do the stupid entrance thing. But I did, so that happened. Okay. Let's do this one more time. Ignore that I'm doing full-on overtime here. This is not normally how long I stream. At all. But I can't just leave it at this. Not after what happened. Not after we literally got so damn close. But yeah, sadly that seems to be my grade when I play Great Bay. My fate when I play Great Bay Temple all the time, because this is by far not the first time this happens. So, oh my dear Zora, come on. So. Not that one. There. Sorry, I was blind. Okay, you guys gotta help me though, so I don't forget anything. I think there was another one. Also, my phone is dying, so I cannot use that. I think there was another one in here. I think there was two. I think one of them was behind the spider on the right, if I remember correctly. So let's go there. Nah. Okay. So again, don't do stupid. Do good. Oh, come on. I was far enough away. There we go. And there's the ferry. I said there's the ferry. Thank you. Dry ferry, this is your third one. Okay, we're doing good. We cannot make it. Ah, that's okay. The time is still slowed down, so I'm not too worried. Okay. So, two in the next room. One on the top, one on the bottom. Yeah, whatever. So we don't care for— Ah, I didn't want to go up there! Actually, I wanted to swim to the right, but no. There, that's where I wanted to go. Okay, we don't care for things like that much. There we go. Let's go to the first one first. Or not? The one on the bottom, since we need to go to the bottom, I'm gonna get done anyways. Okay. So, this room. We cannot do much yet at all, so we need to proceed anyway. So, in the next one, we need to beat all of these guys. Swim up. Surface, thank you. I swear, sometimes it just doesn't react. Okay, there we go. That is this one. Next room we have 1, 2. By, again, beating all of these guys. Oh no, this wasn't by beating all of these guys. That's okay though, because we need to go over there anyways. This thing's gonna explode. How can you walk on water? I swear! You're a bomb mouse. You should explode or, like, extinguish immediately as soon as you touch water, but no. Compass, yes, I know. Not exactly what I planned on doing. But we need the thing. There we go. And then the other one is in a pot over at the corner there. So we're gonna get that. Don't worry, I just need some item replenishment. Oh, and I want a surface. I want a surface. Thank you. Use this mask as help. Yes, 6 stray fairies. Okay, that should be right. Let's go get the 7th. I hate this one so much. There we go. Now let's go to this side. There we go. These we're gonna ignore. Remember, we don't need to care for them. Get out of my way. Do need to go up here, however. Really? Kind of expected that I needed to take a hit there. But yeah, there was none in this room. Do, however, need to beat the guy in the next room, which I'm not too happy about. I'm gonna need the normal arrows, please, because I don't wanna waste anything. Okay. Fine. So yeah, these rooms didn't have any stray fairies, but what they did have, and I think I want, is... Nope. Nope, not a normal fairy. Never mind then. But I missed that last time, but I guess that was our partner fairy. That's okay. So, let's do this. Okay, let's clean up with them first, because this isn't working. I don't want to have to use my ferry again. I don't want to run in there like that. I mean, we should still have enough arrows, so that's good. But we're also losing time. Which I really don't like to be stuck down here. Ah, they don't do that much damage when I'm down here. That's funny. That was a huge amount I got rid of there. This boss, very fun once, not very fun after. The fun thing is we can just hit him, we don't need to hit the eye. Okay, either way. This is ferryless, so useless. But we got the ice arrows, which will bring us to another ferry. Which is good. Yes, so first of all, let's clean up. Let's do this. Okay, backwards. Hold on. Hearts would have been nice, but I guess not. There we go. Haven't even touched bombs in this case. Okay. I forgot there's nothing on this side, and I will have to go down to the corner. It's okay, we're doing pretty good, like, time-wise and all that kind of stuff, but I think I said that last time too, and then I completely whiffed it, but you know, that is okay. Really? This time you hit me? I was so happy you didn't last time, come on! And to this. Activate that. Turn back to Zora. Wrong way. Right way. Wait. Please get up there. Thank you. Okay, let's do all of the... First of all, let's get up into the other room again. To get the key and the stuff. Or I guess let's start off here, because we can. And there we go. Take off the mask. And then grab this. Grab it to the chest. Get the map, which is unnecessary because we already know this dungeon by heart, because we already did this today, but that's okay. It helps later when I need to see where I was and what I need to grab. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3. Perfect. This time at least. Last time I messed this up. Okay, there we go. Really? You gotta be kidding me. Well, that went terrible. But if I remember correctly, there was no fairy here. I'm gonna check, but my phone also has like 2% battery life. So I don't wanna risk it. Again, go into the animation before he attacks me. Oh well, this time it didn't manage. Okay, that one, no fairy. Okay. The room on the other side though does, but again, that is reachable only by another way. So, we have gotten all we can do here. Back to Zora. Go down. Running it so much faster because you don't get stuck on anything. Still very slow, but at least a little bit faster. Okay, there we go. Hate that you need to trail back to all the rooms if you want to go back. That is just a bit annoying, but okay. And there we go. And in this case, it is literally just... going back. We can do the middle room already, so let's do that, shall we? If my lovely character here would grab things, that would be better. Thank you. Okay. So. Hi. Thank you for the drop off. Okay, never mind. We're gonna first turn the thing around. Or go to the other side with the things again. I don't have magic anymore. Who would have guessed? Really? That is my problem now? Thank you. I didn't want that to be my problem, but I guess it is. That is okay. Luckily this spins fast enough where you can grab it easily. You don't have to worry too much. It tends to push it on before you can grab things though. Okay, frog time. And that is fine. That is the time for the second day ending. Not the third. Okay, we don't really have to worry about the ones in here. Because we can just go into a corner with the ice thing later and grab that on top. Blap, blap. Nothing here. Blap, blap. I don't know what the blap blap sound is, but it is there, you know. Whatever. Now that I know again how this dungeon runs, I'm much calmer. They could still bite my butt that I didn't make it by like 2 minutes. Which is like nothing. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Nah, whatever. Okay, so. That corner of the room? You're kidding me, right? Oh my goodness, we have the last bit of magic. Oof. Come on, before it melts, I can do this. Before that guy comes over. No! Okay, fine, we're gonna dive down. Because we know what's in here. That is very much so annoying that that just happened. Especially since I have to backtrack a little. And then make it over there again. Betty. There we go. Let's try that again. Once more. Thank you for your sacrifice. Always nice to do. Really? Too short. Too short. Eh. It's really hard grabbing. Nothing from there. Okay, can hit that though. Maybe that will be easier. So now that's the one I used last time. Get up there. Go on to the edge. No! Frick, it's gonna melt again. Of course. This is just a tiny bit annoying. Can we grab it from here? Kind of, but kind of not. Why is that angle so awkward? We could have just gone from here or not. No, it doesn't let us. Okay, well. Fine. I think it needs to be in the corner over there. Should have barely enough magic to do this. Again, a bit annoying that that happened, but we have enough time this time, so don't need to backtrack anything else. There we go. Oh my goodness. What? Why did you... Okay, I need to try that one again. What the heck? We managed so easily last time. Why am I struggling so much with this one? All I need to do is get up there and grab the thing. I think I barely have enough still, magic-wise, to do this. Let's try. If not, we have to go on the water again, which I really don't wanna. Oh my goodness. Have to be this close. This was the right one, not the other one. This one. It's okay. We got it. Link. Thank you. Yes, 9th. That is good. Ouch. That means we can now do... Nope, that was wrong. We can now do the other side. So let's go do the other side. You lonk. Sorry. I should have grabbed the thing there and not jumped down. That is what I meant with you get pushed down and miss things very easily here. That's okay. So again, grappling hook. Grapple over here. Turn the red one. Turn the yellow one. I really hope I didn't forget any, but I don't think I did. Seesaw room has 2. That room has 2, and then we have 1 over at the other one, and then 1... No, 2 in that room. I forgot the torch one. So 2 in each room that we're gonna go in from now on, which is gonna be a rule of fun. 2 in seesaw, 2 in the one before that, and 2 in the final, or in front of the final boss room. So, let's do this, and then boss time, and then quietly bring the fairies back. And it's time for me to head to bed, because I can get enough sleep still, but really should head to bed right after this then. Normally I need some wind down time after my streams to try and be able to sleep, but I guess I'm not getting that today, that's okay. I brought this upon myself. I hate these things. We're just gonna ignore them. Ugh! That almost went bad. So, 2 in this room. We need magic, not that. Thank you. So, 1 with the grapple up there, and 1 with the grapple... Can you... I wasn't moving, and he was still rolling the entire time. So, I need... Okay, no, I need ice arrows. Let's do it this way first. And then I'm gonna go back to the platform. Okay, so... First like this. Scrapple's cute. Scrapple's really cute and very fitting so for the game here. Hey, nice cat! Okay, go over here. Take this off again. Go over here. Open this. Get the stray fairy. I only have 1 arrow left. This is not the best. Shoot! I need to go down again and get arrows, I guess, which I didn't want to do, but I guess I have to. No comment. Okay, we're on good track. Because remember, we have 2 at the... arrows? Perfect. Ah yes, 3 clicks to Sheffers. We have 2 at the thing. In the next room, at the seesaws. And then we have 2 more in the boss room. Come on. And then we perfectly finished this dungeon, and we were super quick, and everybody is happy, and nobody has ever known that I cursed before. Cursed like a sailor. Oh my goodness. To be fair, it wasn't too bad, and I was staying calm. I just let my frustration out with some mild curses, but it's fine. Mild curses, she said they were bad. Yeah, again, it's okay. Seesaw room, so... I hate this. I hate this. Thank you. No. Do it. This is so hard to get. Can you turn around, please? Really? Really? There we go. Oh my goodness. I swear, I hate this so much. This one is the worst. Out of all of them. Okay. Let's get into this room. There's not much else. We need to do both things. We need to first of all do this side and then also turn the other side and then use the grappling. So, blup. Nope, actually that was wrong. We need to first do the other side and then go to this side. Never mind. I already messed up, even though I thought I got it right. It's okay. So first this. And that. Because I don't want to deal with that. There we go. Then hop onto that one. To turn that green switch. That was a weird creaking sound. There we go. Turn the fishy. I do like the decor in this dungeon, and I think the function of it is quite fun. I guess the only thing that always got me is getting all the fairies. Especially since, in most cases, I haven't played it in a while, and then I just constantly mess things up. I'm actually gonna switch here for a second, because I know I need to fire arrows after this. Second fairy in this room. 13th, yes. Bye. You're not gonna get me. I mean, maybe you're gonna get me, but not right now. Okay, so... Finally, iron boss fight. Okay, let's first do this one so I don't have to go up anymore. I love getting stuck there. This one is arguably the easier one of the two. As long as the fairy reaches you before you drown, you're good. Now for the very much so annoying one. Let's stock up before the boss fight. So, Fairy Mask. Just barely touch this so I can use the bow. Boom. Chakalaka. The fairy's gonna follow me, so I can just climb up the rest. Ta-da! I got it. And now we can turn on the water flow. And get to the boss. Woohoo! Actually, that went so smoothly, I cannot believe I struggled before. But to be fair, in this case I knew where they all were. They didn't have to backtrack. But oh my goodness, that was sad. I am remembering though that we didn't get to the boss key yet. And you guys know why? Because I went to the frog and I didn't grab it. I went out the other door back again, if you remember. I fluked. That's okay. Let's go back to the frog. Should be easier this time. Again, right in the middle. The water is not flowing still, so we can just climb up there without having to worry. No! Oh my goodness. Huh. That would have been annoying. But yeah, just go in here. No, this is not the frog room. The frog room is... Where was the frog room? Hold on. Where was the frog room? It's this room with the connection, which is... This is the seesaw room. We never went to the frog. I think we need to turn the water around, right? Because I think we need to go in here. Either we turn the water around, or we go back to the seesaw room into this room through the door, right? We can reach this though. No, we can reach this. Never mind. I just never went back to place the platforms there. We can do this. This is just not getting out on the first try, but actually swimming up again. Can you not get stuck in the wall, please? Thank you. No! I barely missed those guys. Guess we're going through the seesaw room again. Which is the wrong room. Actually, no, I think it's faster. Which is a bit annoying, but I think I'm gonna... I'm gonna try once more. If I cannot make it, I will turn the water flow around. So I don't wanna immediately do that. I mean, we still have good timing, but still. No, come on. Yes, okay. There we go. So yeah, this is the ice and fire room thing where I forgot to go. Whoops. Not what I meant, but that's okay. Let's beat the Froggo. Ice arrows. Grappling. Let's beat him. Totally forgot about him, but that's okay. Hey, we almost got it. I just need to manage to get to him without taking too many injuries. Are you kidding me? That barely reached, come on. Really? Ah, I'm doing so bad here. And one last time. Not fast enough? I'm fast enough. There we go. Ah. Okay, we got him. I think that may be one of the frog choir frogs, but I'm not too sure. Either way, we got the boss key. No, we're not gonna leave the dungeon through the side things, because we cannot make it back that way. We are gonna go through the middle door. Leads straight in here. Because these should go the other way around, which means we should be able to exit from here. Like with the water going the other way. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yep. Not what I wanted to do. This should pull me. Yep, perfect. And the boss fight time. And then going to the Great Ferry. Hopefully I don't mess up too badly. It's already pretty far on with time. And this boss fight is not my favorite. Okay. Think that was a fairy? Nope, it was hearts. That's okay. The grappling and we have the ice. Let's go down and break our legs. Or not at all, because, you know, you don't really break your legs when you land on a magic tile for some reason. I'm sure that makes sense. I roll too. Ah. Maybe I should use normal arrows instead. That's probably the better option. No, 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 not in the water yet. I am doing positively up here. And it's taking me way too much time. This is, again, a very long boss fight. One more. And second phase. Not what I meant to do. So in those situations you're supposed to get these bombs free when he sucks that in. Give me that heart. Frick. Very. A bit annoying that I needed that, but okay. There's no way for me to avoid that. You're like half swimming and that is annoying me, cause like... Frick. So there's multiple ways you can attack him. But the main gist of it is to loosen the bombs, if you can. Bam. So yeah, that wasn't fun so far, and we are likely not gonna like that. Why are we getting errors? Boom. This fight is taking too long for my taste. Like, remember how short the others were? This is the longest fight. Okay, the next one actually is also pretty long, but oh my goodness. There we go. Let's first of all heal up and get the heart container. And then let's get the Georg's remains. Free the innocent spirit that has been trapped in this. Oh my goodness. I finally did it. Now I just need to bring the fairies to the fairy fountain. Stone Tower Temple will be worse. I already know that. And I don't know if I will even try that in one go. Hey, listen, we want you to lend us your power. If you just leave things as they are, something terrible will happen to this world. Surely you're the only ones who can stop it. That's what Tel was trying to tell us. Help our friend. That takes too long. I get it, we have to help the last one. Yes. In the mountains. Then promise us this. When we do, you'll help us. Yes, there. So the last one is gonna have a fun little sequence thing that is not gonna be fun at all. Let us all where your soul can finally rest in peace, but the evil that haunts the sand has not completely vanished. I too must abide the laws of ancient times, and against again merely watch from my deep slumber. Shall depart after enjoying Lily's voice a bit longer. Think the gods can permit that. Okay, first things first, before we do anything. Healing. No, not healing, getting stuff. Second of all, fairy. And after we've been at the fairy's place... Actually, let's go from upstairs this time, so you don't really need to go in from downstairs. No, you need to. No, whatever, let's have a fun little jump. Oh my goodness, I like sped forward there. Miko, you came back safely, that's good. Was surprised when my voice turned that lonely island into a turtle. But that song you played for me, my mother used to sing it often long ago. Those eggs were laid to remind me of that. That song is from when I was a very young child, so I had forgotten it. Put you through some horrible experiences, Miko, but I'm all better now. Well, the town's concert is very soon. Let's start our rehearsal. 1, 2, 3. Let's listen to that as a little treat. Also, he technically plays the bass, not the guitar, because the guitar is the other thing. The like crab arm. Which I think is very, like, you know, one guy uses pufferfish drums, the other one uses like a with like piano, then we have guitars, and I think that's quite fun. Either way, we don't have any time for that, because sorry to say, we're not Miko. He, left the land of the living quite a while back. But hey. We should have enough time to make it to the ferry. Let's do a couple water skips, because I haven't done them at all today. I think once by accident, but yeah. So, Great Ferry, huh? Not this is like the fishing grounds or something. You can actually go from the backside with the turtle, I think, but I kind of wanted to listen to the concert. There was a reason. But yeah. I hope this works with normal bombs. But I think it does, because it looks brittle, so I think we should be good. Let's get our bombs out, place them down. About. Yep, that worked. Hello there, fairy. I bring you your friends that make you you. Again, they look so fun and funny. I haven't done the thing with the Great Bay ferry. I usually used to skip them after I managed to get her for the first time because, well, I'm a courageous young one. I'm the Great Fairy of Courage. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. Thanks, I shall lend you my strength. I didn't really care too much for the strength upgrade. Like, the magic was really useful. The strength, well, it's okay. Enemies now do half as much damage as before. Do be pretty nice, though. Especially since I'm going to try and beat Majora. I'm gonna get the Fierce Deity Mask, but I'm gonna try to beat Majora without that. Come see me whenever you're overcome by weariness. Yes. I like her. I love her. She's so cute. I love her blue hair. Such a cute fairy. Either way, let's drop off our rupees. Let me save. I did 2 hours of overtime. I am decently tired. Yeah, whatever. Let's turn back time. I don't know why I walked here. It brings me back here anyways. So I think what we are gonna do tomorrow, I was planning on doing part of the Anju and Cafe quest. And I think I will still do that, but I think I want to do Ikana Canyon, at least till we make it to the Stone Tower Temple, because that temple I want to have all 3 days for. Because I always mess up the order, especially with the ferries, so yeah. Again, Great Bake, technically simple, you just get it confused a little bit, but Stone Tower... Hold on. This way. Stone Tower is a bit more complicated and twisted. I'm gonna see if there's anybody still alive to raid, because it's technically very much so later than when I normally end my stream. But you know. Okay, let's see. Raidable people, something cozy, something nice. I will not have time to stick around, but we may as well try. Okay, we have multiple options. Running around to see if I solve my problem. Games and demos. Okay, I think they're already ending their stream, so let's raid. You know what? Let's go raid somebody cozy. Madame Juniper's still streaming. I think barely, maybe, but you know, we shall see. Maybe I can still raid them. Nope. Okay. Well, there's nobody really to raid, so let's raid a random person. Oh. There is a cute... The lady that made the gnomes out of clay is drawing some emotes, it looks like. So, and they just started, I think. So let's rate them. No, they're actually in it for quite a while. They're already streaming for... Why did it say 2 minutes and 30 seconds when they're streaming for 2 hours 50 minutes already? What the heck? Either way, we're gonna rate them. Again, tomorrow is gonna be Ikana Castle, Ikana Canyon, and this wretched well. Those who know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I hope you will have a lovely rest of your evening. Thanks for sticking around through my cursing and through all of that kind of stuff. Hope you will have a lovely day tomorrow. Mine is gonna be very busy, which is why I need to sleep. And yeah, hope to see you all fresh tomorrow for more of Zelda Majora's Mask. Enjoy the raid!